salaries. Proposition G, Section 3.08 of the city charter be amended to remove newspaper publication requirements for alternative meeting locations where allowed by state law. Excuse me. Proposition H, shall sections 3.07A, 3.07B, 4.01C, and 4.2 of the city charter be amended to clarify inconsistencies and match actual practices in defining the roles of city council and city manager. Proposition I, shall section 4.01C, 6 of the city charter be amended to authorize the city council to waive city manager's residency requirements if approved by a 2/3 vote of city council. Proposition J, shall section 6.02 of the city charter be amended to provide that the city manager shall prepare and file the budget in accordance with state law and remove duplicative and outdated provisions listing specific requirements. Proposition K, shall section 8.05 of the city charter be amended to provide for 2 alternatives on the Charter Review Commission and remove outdated year references. Proposition L, shall the city charter be amended to make non-substantive revisions to Section 1.02 to add Montgomery and San Jacinto counties to the description of the boundaries of the city, Section 2.02 to replace an outdated reference to the revised city statutes of state of Texas of 1925 with the Constitution and laws of the state of Texas, Section 3.02 to conform with the state and federal law by removing references concerning indebtedness to the city being a disqualification for eligibility for office and correct language inconsistencies. Section 3.05 to clarify the annual delivery of the state of the city address rather than within the first quarter of the calendar year. Section 3.05 to clarify the annual delivery of the state of the city address rather than within the first quarter of the calendar year. To remove outdated references to the inspection of dairies, slaughter pens, and slaughterhouses. Okay, number 4, read the total number of all votes and cast votes for and against and total per each proposition. Okay, Proposition A, it's a total of, yes ma'am. Proposition A, total of 192 for, 80 against. Proposition B, a total of 200 for, 68 against. Proposition C, 205 for, 74 against. Okay. Proposition D, 193 for, 87 against. Proposition E, 176 for, 102 against. Proposition F, 174 for, 97 against. Proposition G, 138 for, 132 against. Proposition H, 234 for, 37 against. Proposition I, 110 for, 169 against. Proposition J, 232 for, 44 against. Proposition K, 215 for, 56 against. Proposition L, 193 for, 87 against. Upon completing the reading, and once members have completed their review of the canvass materials, state the following. The official canvass of returns of the special election held on May 3rd, 2025 reflects the following. Proposition A was approved by the majority of qualified voters. Proposition B, approved by the majority of qualified voters. Proposition C, approved by a majority of qualified voters. Proposition D was approved by the majority of qualified voters. Proposition E was approved by the majority of qualified voters. Proposition F was approved by the majority of qualified voters. Proposition G was approved by the majority of qualified voters. Proposition H was approved by the majority of qualified voters. Proposition I was not approved by the majority of qualified voters. Proposition J was approved by the majority of qualified voters. Proposition K was approved by the majority of qualified voters. Proposition L was approved by the majority of qualified voters. Okay. I now call for a motion to approve ordinance number 2025 on May 5th. Okay. Yeah, 2025-05-1101, canvassing the returns and declaring the results of the special election held May 3rd, 2025 official. Do I have a motion?
I make a motion that we approve the ordinance for election of May 3rd, 2025.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Warwick, a second by Ms. David. All those for? Okay, motion carries. This concludes the canvass of the special election held on May 3rd, 2025 for the city of Cleveland. I say adjourn.